to our new course, Graphic Design using Photoshop, where in this course I'm going to take you on a journey of starting a graphic design career from beginner's level to professional level. When you open an Adobe Photoshop, the first thing you are going to see is the welcome screen, and here you have an option of dragging and dropping an image to start a project. You can also start a project by creating new. You can alternatively open an existing project. In our own case, we are going to create a new project, so let's proceed and click on create new. This may take a little while depending on your system and what specs you have out there. Most of the time, if you want to do anything, you have to change this to pixels. I have to follow what I'm doing accurately. So pick up pixels here and put this to 2000 here. Just put on 1.5. I'm okay with at this point. Make the resolution 300, leave the color as RGB, and proceed and create your new file. You can just come here and create on this, proceed on and click here. I'm just going to write something simple. Then this is all I want to write. You can save this project by clicking on file, save, or alternatively you can press Ctrl X to save this up. Now when you want to save a file, to give an option of where you want to save your file, you can navigate through any directory of your own choice. In my case, I'm just going to open something like this, move on to coursework. I have a graphic design using this. I have module 1, then I'm just going to call this module 1 as well. You have many options of naming what you want your file to be. Now this is just an issue with your compatibility depending on what you are using or what preferences you have in your system. Now I'm just going to click on OK. I'm done with this. Now I save this file. Another thing I want to introduce to you before the end of this episode is how you use tools. So you can see everything here as a tool, well arranged, but if I have tools like this, when I click this, I select this. When I click on this, I also select it. So the moment you click on a tool, it's going to select that. But if you have tools that have this drop down, if you click on it and hold, it's going to show you options. The characters at the end here are the shortcuts of switching to that tool. And not only that, if you just navigate to a tool and leave your cursor on top of it for a moment, it's going to show you the basic use of that tool. And that's one of the great ways to learn about most of these tools. And I think I've introduced a lot to you by this time, so you can move on and raise. Expect our next episode that is going to talk about layers and how we use it. In the meantime, thank you very much. See you next.